Henry Rollins is famous for saying, "There is no better way to fight weakness than with strength. Once the mind and body have been awakened to their true potential, it is impossible to turn back." Friends, today we are going to show you some exciting technology that's going to help us train the muscle we all need to work the most, our brains. I'm Patrick Moates. This is Tech Byte.
Brought to you by Rogers Technology, transforming tech challenges into solutions.
Reflexion is defined on their website as the cutting edge of cognitive training and tracking technology, developed by a close-knit team of diversely talented thinkers that are prioritizing performance and health. Matt Campagna is the CEO and one of the founders of Reflexion. They came up with the idea after an unfortunate accident.
Well, my co-founder and I started the company about 8.5 years ago when he slid headfirst into the boards during an ice hockey game. And his coach put him on the bench and he did the whole, "Where are you? What year is it? And who's president?" And that's really all they did to take care of his brain. And unfortunately, they put him back out on the ice. He drove home that day, didn't remember any of it, and it could have been much worse. But that ultimately got us very concerned about cognitive health and wellness for youth athletes.
Matt and his team have trained athletes all the way from your youth sports leagues all the way up to pros. They've worked with the Denver Nuggets and one of my favorites, Indy 500 champion Tony Kanaan. But you don't have to be a professional to use Reflexion.
As we age, we know that cognitive performance degrades, and that can lead to things like falls and at-fault driving collisions and so on. And there's research that's shown that by doing cognitive training, people can help to slow some of that cognitive decline and keep their mind sharp. And so Reflexion is a really great way to train cognitive skills, and that can give you some benefit no matter what your life looks like. As you age, cognitive training is really going to help you stay sharper and quicker longer.
Well, this all sounds great, but if you're like me, your next question is, how does it work?
First time that you put your headset on and hop into Reflexion Go, we're going to do a cognitive assessment. So we're going to assess your baseline on reaction time, eye-hand coordination, inhibition, mental flexibility, and anticipation. And then from that, we know our starting point. So we have these training drills that work on multiple cognitive skills at one time. They're gamified, they're fun, but most importantly, they're actually adapting to your difficulty to keep you in what we call flow state. So flow state is where you feel like you're being challenged, but you also feel that you're doing really well. And this is the best way for you to train because it keeps you engaged at the same time that we're pushing your limits.
There's a saying that you can't move what you can't measure. That has been the focus of Reflexion, as they are always developing new training drills and skills. So it's always pushing you to be a little bit better each time. Much like strength training for the body, you can never physically lift all the weights in your gym, though me and my friends have tried for years. This will keep you moving forward and training your cognitive skills to constantly level up at every session. Reflexion can be summed up as hiring a personal trainer for your mind. For more information about Reflexion, their website has a very simple walkthrough and sign-up process to help get you started. You can visit them at reflexion.co or the address here on the screen. For any more questions about today's episode or to see us feature your idea, please shoot us an email. I'm Patrick Moates. Thank you for watching Tech Byte.
Brought to you by Rogers Technology, transforming tech challenges into solutions.